We talked about it yesterday. How going to Oakland, going to Seattle, you want to get some wins now. And Oakland, we talked about that offense and how bad it is. They dropped the 5-piece today. And the Jays can only muster up 1 run on 5 hits. And they lose 5-1 to the Oakland A's. Have now lost 4 consecutive games. And are now 44-37 on the year. Alek Manoah wasn't great. And I'm the biggest, one of the bigger Alek Manoah stands out there. You know, obviously, when he was drafted, sent him a DM. Big leagues, sent him a DM. All this stuff. I've been watching him his entire career. I'm a big Alek Manoah dude, obviously wearing the damn guy's jersey. But he didn't have his stuff today. Velocity was down, was missing some pitches. But again, that offense is so bad, you should be able to get away with some of that. He didn't. Bottom of the first inning, Steven Vogt gets a sacrifice fly. In comes Ramon Laureano. Then Elvis Andrus paints one down the third baseline. He doubles. Murphy and Brown come in to score. And you're down 3-0 in the first inning. And that's painful to watch as a Jays fan because we're all thinking, okay, hey, let's get some wins here on the West Coast. Let's get back into the feeling of winning 3, 4, 5 in a row. Let's get back into it. No. You give up 3-0 in the first inning. Jays don't get much offense at all until the 4th inning where Alejandro Kirk gets an RBI, a single scoring Vladdy. Obviously, it's the only thing you get. Bottom 5, Ramon Laureano hits an absolute hanger of a slider from Alek Manoah, and he belts it and is way gone to left center. And it's now 4-1. Then at the bottom of the 6th, Steven Vogt. I'm bad for those guys. He's still even playing. He hits a bomb off Manoah in the bottom of the 6th to make it 5-1. And the Jays offense nowhere to be found against Cole Irvin. And they lose 5-1. I'm running out of things to talk about. You know, Alek Manoah went 5 2/3, allowed 6 hits, 5 runs. Walked 2, gave him 2 home runs, did strike out 5, but his stuff was not Alek Manoah-esque. And it doesn't help when your fastball isn't quite at the tick where you usually have it. It was 92, 93, it felt like today. He likes to live in that 95, maybe even 96, 97, depending how he's buzzing. He wasn't there today. The bullpen did a good job holding the fort down, though. Romo got the one guy he faced. We got to see Anthony Banda for the first time against Toronto Blue Jay. He went in a clean inning, allowed 1 hit, and that was it. And then Jordan Romano, because the guy needs some work, went an inning, didn't allow any base runners, and struck out a batter. The bullpen did their job. Manoah wasn't great, and the offense stunk. That's the story of the game. I didn't write any specific player in the game today, offensively, because what am I going to say? He had 5 hits, spread out. Nobody had a multi-hit game or any of that. 5 hits. I believe it was 4 strikeouts, and the team did not walk 1 time. Were they over anxious? Did they know that, they're playing Oakland, they're a terrible team, we should be able to crush these guys, and they go up swing, 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 swing. It just seemed like a lot of lazy fly balls today against Cole Irvin. 5 hits, no walks. It's pretty bad for the Toronto Blue Jays today. Then I don't really know where to go from here. Because tomorrow you have Yusei Kikuchi on the hill. Now, he was great in his last start, but again, it's 1 start. Can't really go off of much of that. And a Rays team that's ideally not great offensively. You know, against Adrian Martinez, who doesn't have very good numbers. But I don't know how it's going to go tomorrow. You really don't know what you're going to get when it comes to this team every given night. You don't know what Blue Jay team you're going to see. If it's not the bullpen blowing it, it's a rough start from your starting pitcher, and if that is not happening, your offense shrivels up to nothing. It's a 9:40 first pitch tomorrow, game 2 of this set against the Oakland A's. I really don't have much else to say. I can talk about the approach to the plate where I thought everybody was reaching the entire game, again, leading to a lot of lazy fly balls. But it's pretty bad. Now, they've lost 4 consecutive games. And they haven't been close. Like I talked about in the last game against the Rays. Or I guess the last 3 games I talked about. They haven't been close. When Kevin Gausman left that game against Tampa, I believe you lost 6-1 in that game. Then you lost 11-5. Then you lost 7-3. Like, those are all non-save situations for any pitcher. And again, today, you lose 5-1. You're not even close. It's pretty ugly to watch. How this team took 2 or 3 against the Red Sox and the first 2 against the Rays, I don't understand the way they've been playing baseball over the last 4 days. Or 4 games, 3 days. But they've got to figure it out. And I've said that in every video, and again, I feel like a broken record saying it. But I'm sorry, the Oakland pitching staff is not A-grade quality. Well, Cole Irvin's not bad. But the Jays have one of the top offenses in all of baseball. All the numbers suggest that. You get 1 run on 5 hits and then don't have any base runners via the walk. It's wild. And they gotta get those sticks out ready tomorrow, because Adrian Hernandez's ERA of like 6.5 or something like that. You gotta light this guy up like a Christmas tree. It better happen, because we need it. And Kikuchi, wouldn't it be nice to see him have back-to-back good starts? The offense comes alive, and you lay a beat down on the team that you should beat down. It would be nice. But we'll see how it goes. And that's going to do it for this one, guys. Only 6.5 minutes. But what else is there to say? Like, what else is there to say? Something new that I haven't talked about day in, day out lately. Exactly. There's really not much. All right, so you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and did not enjoy the game today, because it was ugly. It was ugly. Hit that like button. Do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not already, comment down below. Thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. What'd you like, what'd you not like from today's game for the Toronto Blue Jays? The Twitter link is down below, so follow, send me a DM to that great stuff. The Instagram link is also down below, so follow up there if you guys have not done so already. And I will talk to you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow night. I don't know what we're going to see, but we'll show up. And we'll witness whatever the heck we're going to witness tomorrow. Yusei Kikuchi, Adrian Martinez. That's the pitching matchup tomorrow. 9:40 first pitch in Oakland, California. As the Jays to end the losing streak, get a win, and feel better about yourselves against a team that you should beat the snot out of. All right? So thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and not the game today. We'll talk to you guys then.